Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio guys from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Bannerjee. When a conflict rages on, collateral damages can be large. Or exactly this is the thing which is driving our risk sentiments downward because of the news that a nuclear power plant in Ukraine has been hit by missiles and gunfight. And jisse karan there is a fire in the complex. But the good news is, as of now, the reports suggest that there is no sign of a radiation leak from that nuclear power plant, and the firefighters are already there. They are trying to douse the fire. So that could be momentary good news for the global financial markets, but the larger problem still continues as the conflict rages on, and jisse karan oil prices and all other commodity prices, agri industrial, continues to move higher. Oil कल 120 टच करने के बाद on the Brent 110 के तरफ it retraced. One, it can be a technical correction. Two, there was a news that Iran may be back in the market, as a nuclear deal could be signed in over the next couple of weeks. But we have to keep in mind that Iran, even if they are able to produce at their full capacity, they will be able to add a maximum of 1.5 million barrels per day, or possibly over the next 2 to 4 months, which is nothing compared to the large disruption which is underway to the Russian crude supplies. Russian crude supplies disruption is not because of any embargo which has been imposed on Russia. No such thing has been done, but because of payment issues, because of the sanctions and other logistics issues, the buyers are shying away from Russian crude. Jisse karan the global oil market is in trouble. And the oil prices are continuing to rise because oil is important not just for the global economy but also for the Indian rupee. So if it continues to march higher, rupee will be under pressure. But in spite of the record FPI outflows, demand for dollars from oil marketing companies, caddy traders unwinding their short positions on the dollar rupee has been very well behaved. Jiske piche we suspect it is the RBI's dollar supply, because RBI has been actively intervening in the market. Not just now, they have been intervening since October of last year, jab se FPI outflows FPI flows turned into outflows. They have been supplying it. Now with the panic kind of a situation, they will be far more aggressive, and that's the reason why we think dollar rupee is still under 76 on the spot. Considering the backdrop where oil prices are still elevated and there is a risk of buy on dips, remains the trade. The levels to keep in mind: 75 60, say 75-40 के बीच on the spot is a major support zone. तो जब तक उसके नीचे जाके ये trade नहीं हो रहा है, तब तक the bullish momentum is intact. 76 एक major resistance है on spot, and then it will be near 76 30 के आसपास, which was the last December highs. Now, how to play? We will continue to advocate that use call spreads to play on the long side. Or for intraday, you can even think of buying naked calls out of money, because the VIX doesn't change much intraday. On generally, there are some exceptional days, but VIX doesn't change much. So you can do a simple naked call buy, but just for intraday. But if you're willing to take if you're looking to take a positional bet, then our advice is do call spreads, because VIX ka change will not impact you that much, because you will have a sell leg on the options. Futures are better avoided, because ये two-way volatility में there's a high possibility that your stops will get hit before your target is achieved. And short options are also avoidable, because again, you are exposed to unlimited risk for limited gains. So that is the situation in dollar rupee. Now on the crosses, we will continue to be focused on intraday trading opportunities on two currencies. One is GBP-INR, which is showing some bullish momentum, and Yen-INR, which is highly sensitive to the risk sentiments. अगर risk sentiments साड़ हुआ तो Yen-INR can continue to appreciate. So ये दो currencies में, apart from dollar rupee, keep a focus on GBP-INR with a bullish momentum. So buy on dips, and Yen-INR also can be a buy on dips if the risk sentiment sours. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Bannerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.